We were warned over a year ago by the United Nations that if we did not reduce our carbon emissions by 45% by the year 2030, we would be in for a world of chaos and catastrophe. That means more droughts, more floods, air that we cannot breathe, soil and land that we can't use, and ultimately a shortage of resources that we all need to survive, like food and water. And things could get ugly. But I'm not here to bring you down. I'm here to lift your spirits. Look at these cute kittens. The fact is that we still have time to do something about climate change, but it will require effort. And that, my friends, is where you all come in. What you don't know is that a quarter of our greenhouse gases come from our food system. That is how we grow, transport, produce, consume, and waste food every single day. But this is good news, because we all eat every single day, sometimes several times a day, if we're lucky. And while I know the choice is not there for everybody, for most of you it is. And what you choose to eat or not eat makes a difference. I can feel some of you getting nervous. Here's the deal. I am a dietitian nutritionist, and whenever people come to see me, they're always nervous. I'm going to take away their bacon and their chocolate and their coffee, but that's not how I work. I don't start by taking away, I start by adding in, like collards to your bacon and cinnamon to your coffee and berries to your chocolate. So much easier, right? So I'm imagining that you all have come to see me for a nutritional counseling session sent by your doctor, Mother Earth, for your current condition, climate change. Welcome. So glad you're here. Have a seat. Now, maybe you're that person who's in denial. It's too scary to think about. I understand. Or maybe you're like, I'm not changing my diet. I like things the way they are. I get it. Or maybe you're thinking, gosh, there's something I could do? Yes. I got 4 ideas. Number 1, we consume a huge amount of animal protein in this country. It contributes to 15% of our greenhouse gases. That is because of cow burps, because of pollution, and because we are deforesting lands to grow feed for our animals. But you don't have to be vegan. You can if you want to, but you don't have to be. Look how much that squirrel's enjoying those nuts over there, right? This is just about replacing some of your meat proteins with plant proteins. And look, all these great foods you get to have. A little hummus, some lentil soup, edamame. And if you love the taste of meat, then just combine beef with beans and make yourself a chili. Point number 2. We waste a third of the food that we produce in this country, which contributes to 8% of our greenhouse gases. Now, this is because we let it rot in our fridge, farmers can't sell it, restaurants throw it away. But you can buy produce that is less than perfect. And you can buy produce that lasts longer in your fridge, like cabbage and carrots. And when those carrots start to wilt, throw them in a soup. And that best before label, it is just an estimate by the food company about the time they think the food will taste best. Whew, this is a lot of information. Let's pause, take a breath, look at some cute pictures of more animals. And just know that all the animals behind me are either endangered or extinct. Moving on. We throw away thousands of plastic bottles and coffee cups every day. This is similar to the emissions from 200 coal-powered plants. But you have options, you guys. You can purchase cool metal and glass containers and reuse them. And for God's sake, you can bring your own damn coffee mug to the local coffee shop and carry that thing out of there like a proud citizen. Thank you. The average meal travels 1,500 fossil-fueled miles to get to your plate. So instead of buying that apple from New Zealand, you get to have a Washington State-grown Gala apple. And support your local and organic bakery instead of buying bread from the East Coast. In summary, make some chili. buy a funny-looking cucumber, reuse your containers, and support sustainable agriculture. And remember, you can use that bamboo fork that you just purchased to call your representatives, because while individual change is awesome, systemic change is going to be what makes the difference. Thank you.